Alright, let's get started. Welcome back everyone, I'm the Blockspot, and today we're gonna start Mouthwashing, which is from what I understand, it's more like a adventure, story-based game, not really action-y or anything, but it's supposed to be pretty good little horror experience from what I've heard. Won a lot of awards, I think. Hey. This is some pretty soothing music. I don't know if this is supposed to be diegetic, but I assume it's really giving some comfort to our mummy here. This is the guy on the cover, right? Alright, looks like everything's fine, so let's get started. Pony Express long-haul space freighter Tulpar. Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. Oh. My Steam achievements are still on. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Astral units? Am I in gameplay now? I think I am. Oh. Please make a manual correction 1. This is a computer talking. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Am I qualified for this? This one? Extreme warning. Direct collision course of orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew package for failure of navigational staff. Okay. Well, hopefully no one's gonna be mad at me for losing 4,000 credits. The sensitivity is pretty high. Let me just lower that a bit, if there is an option. Just put it right there. Ooh, no, it's too small. Look right here. Wait, I set this earlier. I always do a little bit of setup before I start playing. It should always show subtitles. Let's see, oh, the key. Anything else in here? Danger. Pony Express Protection Kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Oh, there's some subtitles. Text. Pass. Pony Express. Employee card. Name Anya. Pony Express. Date of birth. Got quadruple X there. ID number 0703. Can I rotate this? Nah. Oh, sweet. Pony Express issued toilet paper? Or is that a mug? A length of nylon rope. Well, we found the key. Tab. Emergency key. Captain only. Emergency cockpit console override key. Warning. Crash imminent. So we want that to happen, huh? What could be our motivations here? Nothing else to be done. Oh, this is a very alien-style spaceship. Also, USG Ishimura from Dead Space. Paula says, don't be daft. Can't read the rest. Paula says, giddy up galaxy? Oh, you know what, with how dark this is? I should have checked whether the game captures brightness settings reset. Like they always do. They did. The real funny thing is they never reset when when I do pay attention to it. When I don't, it's like 100% of the times it's gonna reset. Can I run? That's more of a light jog, but yeah. Hey guys, I just lost 4,000 credits. It says Rise and Shine. Lend a hand. Alright. We're gonna back up. Turn around. What the heck? Polly? What are you doing here? I thought you were a fictional character. Is he following me? I don't know why there's babies in the walls here. Whoa, okay. Two months after the crash. Wait, we survived that? Let me bump the volume up a bit on my end. There we go, that should do it. Jimmy, anyone else would do the same thing. Swansea, we ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. Anya, but could be something useful, I think. Swansea, could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Huh. You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Daisuke. Oh, so I'm Jimmy. That's what I'm playing as right now. Daisuke. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. So let's see. How exactly is this group therapy committed planning on getting in there? Group therapy committee planning on getting there. Daisuke. Oh, right. Here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. They still got baseball in the future? So I've nearly corked a kid once. You take the utility accent. You're goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. Right. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, doors should have an alternate access code. It would only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him when we find the scanner. Oh, we don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Daisuke. Right on. Oh, I get it. So we crashed, and now we're the rest of the crew. So presumably something happened to the captain there. That's what we played through.
Polly says, "Are you working hard? Or hard are you working?"
I would hate hearing that whenever I ate lunch. They actually sell plushies of this guy. For kids. Yeah, you gotta indoctrinate them early. But then we had an extra medical mattress. The floor isn't that bad.
Polly says, "The Pony Express don't have space Friday. Too poor. He's going out our fastest and cheapest ships."
Got a lot of dips. We'll see if they go away. If not, I might have to actually bump the graphics down or something. Which is surprising for a game like this. It could just be one of those games that doesn't like being ran at a higher frame rate. Ah, sweet. Food receptacle. Let's see what we got. Table ingredients: water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic, recipes, cake, drink. I can't click through the rest of it, looks like. But there's also meat pie, bread. Oh wait, can I scroll it? I guess not. Okay, there's also bread, spaghetti. You got bolognese, carbonara, alfredo, lasagna, or Poli's Delights. Nutrition pouches. Acquire the following ingredients from the nutrition pouch dispenser. Water, 3142. A convenient and stylish modern pasteurized water sack, perfect for on-the-go while working. Rehydration, trademarked. Reminder, do not ingest shower and or drink sink water. Only designated sack water safe for consumption. Nutrition pouches. This is acquire the following ingredients from the nutritional pouch dispenser. Gelatin, 4213. Enriched flavor receptacle gel. Created by ingenious kitchen artists for optimal mouthfeel. Chew before swallowing. Injected with necessary vitamins and other supplements from various biological sources. Restricted item. Captain access only. Acquire the following ingredients from the nutritional pouch dispenser. Captain access only. Use code scanner to retrieve dispenser code. Strictly captain access only. Sweetener to be used only for crew morale boosting activities. Celebration prohibited in case of mediocre performance. Acquire the following ingredients from the nutrition pouch dispenser. Tonic 1324. Bitter and zesty tonic water made to spice up the bland. Contains quinine. Drink in moderation to avoid health-related complications. There's not real limes in there, is there? Oh, there's a lot of these. Alright, we got cake. Pony Express Standard Multicultural and Multi-Occasional Celebration Cake Mix Recipe, a party in a bag. One set of ingredients provided per haul. Communal birthdays are encouraged. Delicious. Alright, here's the cake. Step 1, mix water and gelatin. Step 2, mix cake and sweetener. Step 3, enjoy Pony Express Standard Celebration Cake. Do not consume more than 2 slices. Pony Express is not liable for any personal injury or sickness resulting from failure to adhere to company guidelines. This doesn't have anything, but we can make a cool, refreshing, tropical drink. Oh, there it is. Here's the instructions. Mix water and tonic, mix drink base and sweetener. Enjoy Pony Express specialty mocktail drink. It's not even got real alcohol, huh? I must acquire the sacks.
Polly says, I love working on Tupor. It means I have a lot of friends. It also means I have responsibilities. Always remember to log your hours. Yay!
Insulation foam that was automatically discharged when the hull breached. Locked off the compromised part of the ships. And kept us alive. Hey, this looks like that one game that I've seen on the internet. Ludo? Hey, Daisuke, what's up? Let me just poke you right here. So it looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. I have a rad story to tell, though. I might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. Should leave that part out for the press. You know, on a spaceship, I'm surprised that they use toilet paper. Probably use a bidet. Or, some sort of vacuum system to just expel the waste out. Whoa, coffee! This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. And I would be very mad if the coffee machine ran out. But, like, very early on to the journey. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. The stuttering seems gone for now. It might just be something that happens when the new section loads in. We'll see. The medical room. That's all we have left. I don't need painkillers right now. Hey, Anya, you're the person that I'm presuming the captain had a picture of in his, or the ID of in his locker before he crashed the ship. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. Your music taste sucks. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Ooh. No need to be harsh, Jimmy. Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. I think we saw that while we were in there. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Thanks for the compliment. Well, also, well, maybe you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication? People have to be worth their... Oh, gotta pay attention to who's talking. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Okay, so we're kind of an a-hole. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wreck now. Hey, Captain, did you crash the ship on purpose? Really looked like it. Did you just realize that you were tired of living a life that had no shred of hope, and you were just gonna endlessly ferry cargo back and forth for a company that doesn't value it at all? I mean, I kind of get it. Can kind of relate. Didn't have to drag us with you, though. What happens if I poke you? Am I supposed to give you meds? "10 milligrams of oxycodone extended release capsules. The good stuff." His mouth is closed. Well, then we open it. Hold still, yeah. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. You are the medical officer here, right? Why are you so squeamish? I don't like how your eye follows my cursor around. So, how good's the medical science in this universe? In this spacefaring future? If we survive this, can we put this guy back together? He's really just a torso at this point. Also, is your name really Curly, or am I making a reference to the Three Stooges? Hey, you gotta show some gumption. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Doesn't matter. What answer would make you feel any better? Theory. Interjecting right now. Maybe Anya and the captain were in a relationship. Maybe that's why he had her ID. Or she just liked to keep her ID in the locker. I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to do it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Oh, she disappeared. Just left me looking at the carpet. I think this is carpet, right? Hey, I don't like looking at you. Maybe I should let him be able to see out here. He's probably gonna get sent to space jail if we survive this. What happened to Swansea? Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. So we gotta get the code scanner. Oh, there you are, Swansea. What's up? Swansea, and you're supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery. Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now, because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Huh. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. Trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. If I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I don't let anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke, he's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in there after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. Now it's before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. There's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, I ain't letting anyone mess around in there. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Well, they're not gonna give us a location and block it off forever. We're gonna get in there. So just the 4 of us in this one ship, huh? Who's getting cabin fever first? Is it me? It's probably me. The lounge? Oh, it just loops around. Beep, beep, beep. Entry strictly prohibited to unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Alright, where to now then? That's Curly. You got anything new, Daisuke? Oh, has Swansea been like this towards you for your whole internship? That's just how he is, man. Didn't want a spud like me following him around for an entire year. This isn't really the internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite. He may be cranky, but he is a legit wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock. This is what years and years of experience looks like. I'm sure he appreciated that. You know, who got the Game Boy? Okay, cockpit is that way. Oh, I forgot about this area. Pretty sure I saw this door open too. This pipe must have broken off during the crash. Oh, that's a code scanner. What else we got in here? This should be useful if the main power shuts down. So that's a generator. Can't help but notice that Anya's ID is gone now. It was in here before the crash. Alright, Anya, I got the code scanner. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Who am I talking to first? Daisuke, what do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we could get out of here. Right, Swansea? Nah, no way. Company's not gonna let us use the cargo. Quit yapping. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want duly noted that I had no involvement in this. What do you think, Anya? Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water? Alright, let's see what we got here. Use the code scanner. Oh, the code's gonna be over... Wait. There's a code in the cockpit. I hope this game saves. I hear it's like a 3 to 4 hour experience, so... I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it in one go. Let me get that. 739. What would that be for? There's nowhere to enter a code in here. Might be something for later. Four, 5, 1, 7. You guys are right behind me, huh? Walled me in. Whoa. "7 days before the crash. Anya, are you listening?" Oh, it's the captain again. Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. Well, I passed the psychoval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Once again, Jimmy, not shaping up to be the best guy. Ha! Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you, what a relief. But before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Alright, we gotta check in with Jimmy and Swansea. Daisuke described his experience as intern as so far as Awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome. Like really awesome. Should I be worried? Oh, hey. It's my feature bed. That's pretty good setup, honestly. I like how, like, the first thing you see when you turn is where this guy's gonna end up. Oh, there's the jitter again. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. A trucker's kind of meals. Kind of fast, kind of cheap, kind of edible. This thing's been out of coffee for over a month. It's for the best. The caffeine keeps me up anyways. Anyone want to play Ludo with me? Anya and Daisuke get really intense about game night. He's always insanely lucky, too. Drives her crazy. Wait, what is this horrifying clown creature? Clown Mania? That's a game, isn't it? Like, that's a real game you can buy? I'm pretty sure I remember seeing videos about that. Is this by the same developer? Or just an Easter egg?
Polly says, Mondays are the worst, but coworkers can make it better. Yay!
At ease, pony boy. Oh, so the captain is a much more optimistic, likable guy than Jimmy. Wonder why he decided to try to kill everyone. Non-indulgent over 5 hours. No more than 5 hours of rest? What? Lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your task, always check on the other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. It says Giddy Up Galaxy. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from your personal credits. Play says don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It is your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. See, we've kept the American system here. Our trusty food dispenser. There's no way they give me this recipe book and never have me make a recipe, right? I want a mocktail. Door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock, though. Keep accidentally pressing it. Who the heck are you? Oh, it's Jimmy. And Pony Express said they don't provide on-board entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Topar started to show her age. Past inspection right, shouldn't be an issue. Plus they had Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. Really should have made a bigger stink about that. What are these? Ah, Daisuke, did you get stuck in the foam again? Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How'd that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Actually, do you like being stuck in there? I think I got it. Hang in there, yeah. Man, I'm the only one allowed to do anything in this ship? Oh, hey, they still use breadboards? Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. It's got a long way to go. Wait, how old are you, Daisuke? You gotta learn the basics? And you're already working on the ship? Oh, do I have my scanner? Oh, I do. $2609? Hold on, let me... Yeah, it's 2609, I think. Alright, I got you. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind the lock. There you go. Youch. Ooh, strong stuff, huh? Get through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You're getting paled, executed, and cooked. Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? Because you're fat? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. Can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? It's okay to be big boss. My Gramps was super huge. And he lived until like 60. High praise. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Oh, hey, Jimmy. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane, then? Just off the center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I'll hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something we're born with or a recent development? Alright, shut up. Let's go see the cockpit. I don't wanna. I'm going this way. I don't even have the option to interact. I thought that hallway was really long. I think I need to see Anya again. I don't think I should have passed my psych eval. I see. Oh. It's beautiful. Warning, emergency, warning. Critical systems failure. Is this a ladder? Am I supposed to be trying to get up to it? Nope. These are gonna cage me in at some point, aren't they? Maybe I should be running. Is that the door? Oh, do you have to go through that too, Jimmy? It's pretty crazy, the part where you are dropped into the vastness of space, running through a blood ocean while you can see the entire galaxy span above you, and the metal ladders and debris spring up from the ground. Can't believe the company thought that was a good idea. Not what I would have installed on my way to my cockpit. You leave this here just in case. Not sure this geriatric thing would be any use in a real emergency. But Big Swan swears they're more reliable than anything made this decade. Do I have a comment on a rope? Jimmy bet me 50 credits this thing will never see the outside of this locker. So far he's winning. What's up, Jim? Are you my co-pilot? Second in command? You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated task as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. Excuse me. Got a burp. How are things otherwise? Off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. Or of how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. I accidentally skipped some dialogue. That was on my bad. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. There's no go back option, right? Dang it. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? Good long-haul freighter, Captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it? I guess I get it. You reach the highest rung on this ladder. Now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. It's a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey. You know I believe in you. Here. On Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that one on the psychoval. Message incoming. Oh no. The big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. I've been having hallucinations. I should report that on the psychoval. Take news from corporate. Alright, let's see what we got. After all these... Okay, we're back in the cargo hold. Are we playing as the stranded crew? Or is this the captain? Curly. Is that a CRT? They still use these in the future? Or is it just an anachronism?
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance, time off for vacation.
Oh, sweet time off? They used to get that?
Business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of...
Is this a real cartoon? Am I gonna get copyright struck for this?
When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give
I was just gonna loop.
security.
Whoa. What the heck? Whoa.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin.
I think this is a real
Millions and quadrillions of atoms,
uh
tiny building blocks,
damn, what's it called?
everything in the world.
Educational video.
And sugar,
I swear I've seen this one before.
sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here, in fact, is...
The slaughterhouse? Ism?
Cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll
Sounds like a load of hogwash to me.
shorter hours and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary.
Ooh.
Bigger crops, lower costs. Why, Ism even makes the weather perfect every day. Hurry, step right up.
It's a spooky, scary skeleton time. What? Oh. Dragon Breath presents. Revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath X Mouthwash. All day fire fresh. Two months after the crash. This is. I was thinking that was gonna be mouthwash because the game's called Mouthwashing and you don't just have a title like that for no reason. Mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean to the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! Ha ha ha! Uh-huh. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Time to get drunk. Ooh, yeah, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Aizuki, come here. I will never teach you how to drink like a man. Nice. We're stranded on a spaceship, and all we got is alcohol. Break the news. We got fired, didn't we? I need to tell them. Oh, hey, look. The ladder's a normal length again. Stairs. Oh, you guys, you shouldn't have. Surprise. Surprise, look at your face. Heh, gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's a occasion? You only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So you can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You're next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it, though. Your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with the clearance to make the cake. Nice. Baking. The recipe is there by the machine. Up to it, Captain. Aw, you guys shouldn't have. I love making my own birthday cake on my birthday. Hey, wait a minute. I don't give permission to use the balloons. You know how much credits that's gonna cost? What's your opinion? Do you sneak an extra package of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless... I think you need to use the code scanner. For making cake? They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? You gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. Jimmy, why are you over here alone?
I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
Silence. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing, yeah, no, I agree. Let's make that cake. That is the biggest knife I have ever seen. Alright, we get the water. Cake, cake, cake. Two, three, four, one. Where do I enter that? Over here? Oh, wait, this is a Spencer, right? Alright, what else do we need for the cake? Gelatin. Alright, gelatin is 4213. Okay, sweetener we already got. I think I just need these three. Okay, water and gelatin. Magic. Okay, mix cake base and sweetener. Okay. Whoa! Alright, guys, cake's ready. Set this bad boy down. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? Guys, we got fired. That's all it said on the report from management. You received a paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? Oh, we're going out of business. We're insolvency. What a joke, and we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. Ah, the real horror in this game. Getting laid off. We found it. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last man crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how do you put it? Struggle of a life. I had never gone to medical school because she's, well, let's be real. How many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, ever the bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as a hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. And Jim's kind of Jim's a real piece of work, huh? Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Well, should have gone to medical school. Even though you're terrible at medicine. Let's have some fucking cake. Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tolpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Yo, sorry guys. Getting laid off. Now I'm on the mood for cake, so let me just handle this big knife here. We're saw. This is a really tough cake if we got a saw through it like that. Oh, what was that? Is that you, Jimmy? Three months after the crash. He's still asleep. Check on Curly. Alright guys, we're dying. We're running out of food. All we have in the cargo hold is alcoholic mouthwash. Probably should have said our goodbyes by now. You know, someone here is really hitting up the mouthwash. That's probably Swansea. How you doing, Curly? I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Alright, let's give you the painkiller. Oh yeah, we need to ask Anya before we make him overdose. Alright, good, kill him. Alright, where are you, Anya? Who's crying down here? Ah, sweet, the mouthwash. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility sense the crash. Says it's filled with foam. I can't see through the windows, so I'll just have to trust him. Also, is that him crying in there? Did he sabotage the cryogenic pods? Are we not allowed to use those? Feels like we should just go into cryostasis until we can get picked up. Wait. Wait, what the heck? Is Curly just that loud? It sounds like it was coming from utility. Alright, guys. How's the day going? No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Ah, no, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Ugh. These guys are useless. Wonder if they've even noticed we're missing back at headquarters. Take a rescue ship so long to get out here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. There is no way help is coming. This company is dead. It no longer exists. They probably didn't even file our departure or something like that. No one knows we're out here. That's my bet. You're gonna allow use out of that right now. Or is a habit. Don't overthink it. I don't like that the guy who's an alcoholic is handling that axe so often. Alright, Curly, let's get you your pain meds. Even though we probably should have just let you die, honestly. We're not equipped to keep you in a stable condition here. You're just a waste on the crew resources, which we're running out of because we're stranded in space. Alright. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What can I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now. Me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I'll just make you feel fucking better. What's going on this time? Is he flailing around in protest? Just let him die. Let him die. What the heck was that? It like smeared. That was a cool transition. Warning. Alright. Let's take my spot at the table. We should have some. Why, it's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That was makes the really good stuff. Well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try to make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. Other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my best friend. Oh, my friend, not best. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna kill you for killing us into this mess. Yeah. I mean, sure we all got laid off, but you tried to kill us all. Where the heck is the knife? I don't have a light on me, right? Nope. What's in this mixed with the foam? Is it just mouthwash? That's an axe, not a knife. Feast. Alright, Curly, I got the axe. Let's cut that cake. Oh, hey, an eyeball. Well, we all knew it was happening, right? Alright. We gotta put you out of your misery quickly. Right for the jugular. 4 months after the crash. Check on the crew. Where are you guys up to? Hey, Daisuke. You wasted? You sloshed? How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Till the screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone if that's okay. Sorry. Just drink the pain away. I don't know how the cryogenic pods work in this universe, but I can see that maybe Swansea is lying about that foam. Maybe he just wants to save all the power he can so that he can lock himself in there for as long as possible. kind of like in Aliens when, Ripley at the end of, or Alien at the end of the movie, how Ripley goes into cryostasis for like 40 years until she's found. Also, me coming up with a conspiracy about why Swansea won't let anyone into the utility room is like maybe me, it's like maybe becoming engrossed. No, what's it called? Really immersed in the story, because that sounds like a conspiracy that would only be come up with someone who's in a desperate situation like this. You just start looking for ways to blame the other people around you. Alright, what's up, Anya? Anya? Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. Thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. Wait, why isn't Jimmy ever shown when we're playing as him? It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? He stores them in a storage locker in the hallway. Haven't you brought this up earlier? It was phoned up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Alright, Swansea, where you at, man? Oh, he's grooving, man. You have one too many? Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This whole thing is was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. You know all about that, huh? I'm going to try to get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know. Oh no, I heard all about it. You're gonna pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Oh no, he's gonna smash the screen. Ah, it was a premonition. We had a premonition earlier. Oh, you done grooving? Think I already feel the ship rumma tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the future. I'll take this from you, man. Didn't have to break my screen, but alright. Alright, I got the axe. See the phone by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Alright, let's go do this. I went the wrong way. This one? Alright, what medicine we got here? We got more painkillers. Got some isopropyl alcohol. And that's it. Oh yeah, we got more painkillers. We can keep... Where'd she go? Oh. Oh wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but... Could you give Curly his painkillers? I still just make me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now. I'm trying to actually fix things on you. Okay, flashed a big responsibility on my screen. I'm just getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Oh, we're just listing off all the objectives we had in the game so far. Get the axe. Chop up the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility for this goddamn ship. There's responsibility again. It's flashing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. It's kind of weird how it locks you into the conversation screen, even when the character leaves. Alright. My captain, I have an axe and I have some painkillers. Which one do you want? I could kill you. I could kill you right now. I could kill you. I could kill you. Put you out of your misery. But, you know what? I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. You tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Curly did seem like a good captain. Too bad he went insane. Anya was really bad giving those psych evals. Also, I'm surprised that Jim is trying to be altruistic about, or thinks he's being altruistic about, but I think it's really torturous to just keep this guy alive like this. Your days are numbered, Curly, eventually. 6 hours until judgment. Eventually. Jimmy, get the fuck out here. What? What is it? You can't hide. Oh, Swansea's lost it. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Okay, that'll hold him for a bit longer. My hands won't stop shaking. Can't use that metal pipe here. I don't have the scanner. What was it, like 731? There's nothing else to interact with here. Well, I armed myself. I guess we're gonna see whether Swansea won that fight. Curly. You doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. Trying to see it. I can't see it from here. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. Maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey. Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door but not on the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. "5 months after the crash. Am I still alive? Is this before or after Swansea comes for me? Jimmy, help! What's up? Jimmy, it's a total emergency! Calm down, what is it? Anya's stuck in medical, the door won't open. What if she runs out of... something? Right. Let's go have a look. Oh, Anya's stuck in medical? With Curly? We're coming to save you. Yep, that door's stuck. Anya, I brought Jimmy. Ready to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. He's the one panicking. I heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Should I really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya's the door stuck. I think she's locked herself in there. No, I was right. Oh, what do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted to see her? No, make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think. Daisuke. You and Swansea know the internals of this ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well... Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Let's try to stop this lady from killing that guy who's probably gonna die anyways. We gotta run. Swansea! Swansea! Coming to check on your utility room. What's up? Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. No, not laying you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch out that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. What we find in there? What was in utility? 8 hours until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We forced him through the vent, didn't we? And then he got all electrocuted and killed, like Swansea said would happen if someone tried to go in there. You still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now! The cocktail, The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You, sus, you goddamn fucking idiot. Did we drink the disinfectant? We had 1 bottle of disinfectant. And infinite supplies of alcoholic mouthwash. There has to be something else. Fine disinfectant. I wonder if they were accounting for me not using that disinfectant to kill that guy. Oh, all the pain meds are gone. Anya, are you still in there? Oh. What the heck? What happened to Curly? At least he made it out the other side. We can still help him. Anything in here? I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. Disinfectant. Where would I find that? Time to run to the dark, scary corridors. Hope I don't slip on some mouthwash. The heck? And we do this. Whose grave is this? I can't read it. Where we get that cool flower from, though? Responsibility. Mouthwash. Instructions. Preparing a drink, mix mouthwash with isopropyl for a mocktail. So that's what we did with it. I'm pretty sure I didn't see anything that could be used as a disinfectant. Okay, I'm not allowed to go in there. Apparently. I found nothing. Maybe we just go tell Swansea we have nothing. Oh, it's getting even more smeared in here. Okay, I missed it, whatever it was. I guess I'm supposed to find something. Oops. Oh. Where am I? It's becoming. It's looking like an MC Escher etch in here. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Well, I'm gonna try. What was that? Oh, I'm running. I'm going as fast as I can. The heck? Should I be trying to be quiet? It did say it's a blind beast. What the heck is that? Okay, okay. We gotta go again. Okay, not that way. Okay, I see. I see. We gotta figure our way out through this maze. Also, I think it's a pony. You know, like a horse head? Like an embodiment of the ship itself. I made it pretty far the first time. I don't know why I'm dying so much now. Maybe we're just supposed to stand still. Just walking isn't enough. That might be it. Okay, we're supposed to use the boxes to know where it is. I feel like it's right on top of me. Okay, so it is standing still. Dang, but it's like on me right here. Can only take a few steps before it starts to investigate. That looks like a broken path, so I gotta go this way. Right on top of me. Right, but there's blood stains here. Should I investigate this? Nope. I was right. I wonder if having the scanner out is actually doing anything. Okay, it went off in that direction. It's right on top of me. Really likes patrolling this corner. There it is. Coming around this way. I got mouthwash. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Is that different mouthwash? Because Anya said the sugar content meant it couldn't be used as a disinfectant. 5 months after the crash. I think the van utility connects to medical. We heard what he said going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. Doesn't want to fuck up again like it did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Alright, yeah. We got this. Even before the foam, how do we even get to the door of the utility to open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have its limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. You might even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. You can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Oh. This kind of feels like a heist movie. Ain't as fun as real life, man. Kind of running up on the amount of time I can play today, though. Is this game safe? Let me look it up really quick. According to this site called Gamer Blurb, which I'd never heard of, it has autosaves, so let's see. Hopefully I don't have to replay this again. Oh, right to my desktop. Hold on. Let me double check. I should make like a privacy screen too. Let's see, where does it pick up when we continue? Okay, pretty much right exactly where we left off. Alright, in that case, that's gonna do it for me today. Like I said, 3 to 4 hours was I heard this game is, so I'm probably gonna finish it next time. Might even finish it really quickly. So maybe I'll have something to do after that. Alright, well, thanks everyone to stop by. I've been in the block spot. You guys have a good day, night, or whatever it is you're doing right now. Goodbye. Alright, let's get started. Wait. Yep. Forgot to do that again. So many moving parts. Alright, this should do. Did notice some settings reset, so let's double check the game input. Yep, that reset. Let's just bump that up a bit. Alright, welcome back everyone on the block spot, and we're gonna wrap up Mouthwashing. I did consider starting another game right afterwards, but now that I gotta change the stream details and everything, so I think just tomorrow we're gonna try something new. This will just be a quick little stream just to wrap this up. So hopefully it's more than like 10 minutes, even though I heard that looking online, it looks like I got pretty deep into the game. It's only like 3 to 4 hours at most. I think that might include replays. So we're gonna see how far we get in this. Let's pick up back here 5 months after the crash. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. You already said going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam would risk the air seal. Don't want to fuck up again like I did before. Ah, now I gave these guys voices. You were at Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah. We got this. Even before the foam, I'll even get the door to utility open. Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. Make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. You can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Alright, so we gotta make that mocktail. You got any comments on this, Daisuke? Kinda feels like a heist movie. Yeah, it's fun as in real life, man. Alrighty. So we need mouthwash, isopropyl, drink base, and sweetener. And where are my ingredients? Just sitting on the counter like that. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. Take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. Also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. That's still broken. Alright, mouthwash and isopropyl. Now it's just the drink base and the sweetener. Why won't they let me see what's going on in there? Hey, there was a little jingle. Are you ready? That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. I drink too many and throw them all up over myself and never be able to drink them again. Good times. Daisuke, how old are you? I'll just get this at Swansea. Because he like talks like he's a, like a young teenager, but he looks like he should be a young adult. Alright, Swansea, we got your order. Check this out. We just thought you deserved a nice pick-me-up. You taking to teaching my intern now? I personally tried to educate based off years of experience. That's just me, Captain. You good? Oh yeah. I'm all good, man. Alright, Daisuke. Bring out the booze. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. This is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time then. Yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Whose fault is that? You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you aboard, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. The end's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. And I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. Our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Drink up. He took... The spider has caught the fly, or whatnot. Oh dang, he went right out like a light. Now time to steal his stuff. Hey, what are you all concerned about? Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Your industry is dead. Like they said, they don't have manned ferry cargo haulers anymore. That's why we're shutting down. Oh, he has a little goose. There's a note on it, but I can't read it. I think it says, "Where the fuck are my keys?" Okay. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit, later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? She's like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me. It's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely phoned up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. Ah, the cryopods. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, those things are far out. Totally sci-fi. You're in a spaceship, man. You haul cargo between planets. Well, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking this utility room foam wall, right? No, it needs to be handled delicately. So they have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, that makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. So it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. And we double, triple, quadruple check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here. No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Got a little bit of that static from my headset. Okay, I jostled the dongle around a little bit. Should really look into that, because that could be a problem with, like, an HDMI cable now that I'm thinking about it. But, anyways. Gaining the pod really mean you get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. Ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. Wait to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You can make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. He said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. And now he dies. Goodbye. Well, a shame about Daisuke. Like, actually... Well, he's screaming, so I don't need to voice act that. Ugh. Anya? What did you do? What did Anya do? One day before the crash. Find the gun. Still broken. She couldn't have hit it there. Anya? Did you hide my comfort gun?
Polly says the Pony Express long haul space freighter Tupor is one of our fastest and safest ships.
Cockpit? Toilet? I already checked here. I think we're playing as Curly. Is Curly one of those nicknames you get based on a real name like Charles or something? You know, Charlie? Not here. It would be a big mistake to hide my gun from me in my cockpit. Just gonna loop us back here. It's either in the cockpit or in the cargo hall. Anya, where's my gun? For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya. As our nurse, he never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. Told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. Ooh. Bit of a soap opera twist here. Well, from what we've really seen, it seemed like they were sweet on each other. You're... what? Who would you... Captain. Told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. A reading printed from the navigation computer. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke? He's dying. He's gonna die. Hey, stop! Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line will work. You can never become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? Thought you were dumber than a can of paint. I was just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. Could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Put him out of his misery. Oh, kind of surprised Jimmy just let that happen. Oh, he buried it right in his forehead. I thought he was going to go for the neck, but okay. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe. Telling Anya who knows what. Now this. You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. I knew that this one working cryopod thing would happen. Why else would you guard the room with the cryopods? Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I had everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. It's time for me to get the gun. It's time for Jimmy to arm himself. Huh. There's like a... It's like a digital hiss in my walk now. Coming from the right side of my head. My headphones. Hold on. Let me just do a headset reset really quick. Just to be sure that that's... Because that could just be a game effect, but I want to be double sure. Alright, it's gone now, so I think that might have just been the headset. Where's my gun? I can't make that out. It's like 739? So it looks like. We know Anya hid the gun. Ah. Well, that's about what I expected. Still, pretty bad outcome. Oh, hey, you're still alive, Curly? What's up? Oh, this is unpleasant. Straight up nightmarish, I imagine. Anyway, I'm gonna need to borrow your firearm. Pony Express personal protection weapon issued to captain in case of unrest among the crew. Not yet. Jimmy! Zero days before the crash. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What do you say? Nothing that makes any difference. Do you seem angry? Where'd he go? Just walked away. I don't want him here anymore. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Cockpit. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure this all out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this. Together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes. None of it will matter. You've gone through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That's what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. By what must have felt like the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Topar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. Oh, hey, we finally get to look at what Curly used to look like. Not bad, actually. He's got, like, the chiseled jaw. Swept back blonde hair. Too bad he's just a torso nowadays. You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Oh, he's called Curly because he has curly hair. Right. Take care of it? 99%? I'll take care of it. System failure? Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? One hour before judgment. Oh, okay. So it was Jimmy who crashed the ship. And then Curly here tried to save the situation. But he was too late. I love having dinner with the rotting corpses of my deceased crewmates. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. Swansea still loves his alcohol. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Captain. Captain Jimmy. How do I deliver my speech? A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. That wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. It was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you. Even like this, I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But at times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. It's time to take responsibility. Oh, is it our turn to go into the vent? The murder vent? This is a huge vent. That's a full-size ladder. There's no way this is real, right? This has to be something in the imagination. Ah, Ludo. No turning back now. I have to turn around. Oh. Okay, what am I supposed to do if I can't turn around? Maybe I just back away from it? Oh, I see. You gotta walk backwards. Oh. Not the Game Boy. Responsibility. Okay. Ground is curved now. It's like Silent Hill 2. Where you drop down the holes. Hmm. What's that? Another flower? Ooh, that got me. Hey, Swansea. Oh, wow. Is the implication that we didn't shoot Swansea in self-defense? We tied him up first? And just execute him? Got Daisuke. Oh, we're being stalked. I see. Is it him or us? Am I supposed to be making my way out?
I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. A streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. Hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I want to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. Loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you. Accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never feel as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now we're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa. Broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on the waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those are the best days of my life. Yeah. Those are the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. I could have done one thing right if it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. So we did just execute him. Oh. Got some peepers growing on the wall. Wow. Where are we? A hall of flesh? I juxtapose the industrial metal interior of the ship. Oh, it was Curly. Is he dead? I can guess we're not in reality right now, but I wonder if he's still alive. Oh, he's right here. Let him watch TV.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
Kind of weird that there's a cursor here.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Take Curly's leg. You got anything else for me? Curly's like, someday he'll thank me. Use Curly's leg. Ah, Curly, Curly, Curly. You need to keep that down. Take Curly's leg. Wait, what's going on here? Oh. It's a pipe puzzle, but it's Curly's guts. Okay. 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 Like that? Girl, you gotta eat up. On the music change, I think we got it. That one sit right with you, Curly? Help me. Hey, it's Jimmy. Hey, we're on the TV. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Now is it finally time to take responsibility? Oh, this is a new mechanic. Oh, I see. What are we looking for? Oh? Oop. All clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day, fire fresh. This hurts. Just knock something on my desk there. Oh, it's... Sure hope it can never come from behind. Uh-oh. I don't know where to go. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going anywhere, if I'm just running. Okay, we're somewhere new. Are those ID cards? Oh yeah, there are ID cards. Fire fresh. Hey, boss. It's me. Oh, it's voice acted. Pony Express is dead. And so are you.
Polly says,
Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. I can still make this right. Worst moments don't make us.
Zero hours before judgment. Nice party. Everyone got their pound of flesh in. Alright, where are we going, Curly? Go home? You have to look at me like that.
It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix everything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it.
Right. Well, kind of weird that there's a thunderstorm inside the spaceship, but alright. Nah, he's not gonna be able to let me out again. Alright, that's where it ends. Time for us to go to sleep for 20 years. Maybe someday someone will find us. Curly. The massively disfigured, burned torso. The only one to survive. Kind of. You can call what he's doing living. That was I want to say pretty great, maybe even fantastic. That was a really good little horror game experience. Didn't even really mind that it wasn't really a game, but more of just like an interactive story. It is something I'd usually dock a game for. Because, you know, it's supposed to be a game. I like games. Technically, just being interactive gets you labeled as a game. Dang. You know, I had a feeling that it was going to turn out that Jimmy had something to do with the whole crash, like, and the whole one cryopod left thing. But that was, you know, it was pretty obvious, but the journey there was really good. It was like all the mind-bending effects they worked in. Follow us. For all you wear. That's probably just going to be links to social. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally open up any of my social media. Quiver now. Alright. That was the end of Mouthwashing. Thanks everyone who stopped by. I've been the Block Spot. I highly recommend this game. Even if you watched it right now, which, you know, actually now I'm thinking about this type of game, it's like the absolutely worst to get spoiled on because it's all story. No game, essentially. But still, really good. Alright, you guys have a good day, night, or whatever you're doing right now. Goodbye.